I'm standing to see what it feels like. First time sensation and all. I'm standing to brush off the fucking bullshit from the zillion times I've fallen down face first. I'm standing back. Take a serious look at this fucked up, hungover morning breath grind. When Sal first sent me the script, it was what's struck me about it, which was so attractive about it actually, was it's so character driven. There's none of the kind of bullshit in between of the masking a lack of plotline with set or extravagant distractions. It is, in my eyes anyway, it's actors acting.
This is a very intimate and cute relationship she has with these men, and personally I think this gives her a strength, but also she has her other side where she is very vulnerable, and there is a constant feeling of fear from Katie. I hate being married again. I hate it already 24 hours into it. But most of all, I hate being defined by the man that I marry. I hate being married, but I love James. I love him.
I think on some level, the title infers the choice that I think every person has to either take risks in life and engage with others in social intercourse and other types of intercourse, if you will, knowing that there's a risk of getting hurt, of getting rejected. And the play basically poses the question whether it is what kind of choice people make about that, whether people choose to isolate themselves, keeping their social virginity, if you will, and avoiding that pain that relationships can inevitably cause in some cases.
When I first applied for Virgins Die Horny, I was auditioned at the Cockpit Theatre by Sal Caesar, who's the writer of Virgins Die Horny. It was inspirational. The play itself resonated with me on so many different levels. Precise language, or at least a sense of it, is a gift. If it's not a gift, it's an aspiration.
Applied for this right from the beginning, reading the description. I got very interested in it simply because it just seemed like a story that you don't really find nowadays. But it's well written, it's funny, it's very dark as well. Both my parents promised that this would be the last time, that I would never have to go through this domestic crapshoot again. But it was a lie. It was always a lie.
It's not about ego. You know what I'm talking about, Jimmy. No, I don't pretend to know where you two go to when you're not at our usual joint. But you both know I've hung out in some dangerous rooms in my time. And I've learned lessons. Lessons that I've taken time to pass along.
You know that thing you said about Katie earlier? No, not the first one, the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. What a whole load of bullshit.
There's no pretense about Katie. That's what I love the most about her. So we get a bit loud, yes. And okay, we were a little bit insane sometimes. There's more to it. It's almost spooky. Like we've always been together and always will.
I guess it's a way of looking at the idea of, is it better to have loved and lost rather than never loved at all? So this play kind of tries to get at that in a very, I think, interesting, funny, dramatic, traumatic way. And that's the essence of this play.
When I saw the casting call, I was very interested in the vision of the director and how he wanted to collaborate and take this piece from something he'd written 20 years ago and finally put it on stage. For me, I was contagious by this dream, and I think that people's passions, like Sal's, are really worth supporting and being part of. Listen, like I said, I don't know much about love, but I hope this is it. And if it is, I don't care if it gets any better or sweeter. I just pray that what I'm feeling is real.
I met Sal after he sent me some snippets from Jimmy's monologues. It was great. I mean, I love Jimmy personally. I think he's, for all his issues aside, he controls the room when he comes in, and he's charismatic, and the fact that he's so, I mean, he's narcissistic, I mean, and at point verging to the point of sociopathic, I think, but nobody would ever bring it up in it, I think, because there's something amazingly appealing and attractive about him, which people forget about all his bad elements most of the time. There was something about you that was so fragile, vulnerable, almost childlike. Made me want to protect you. Made me want to hold you and comfort you. Save you.
I think more than anything else, what it's driving me personally as the playwright and a director is that I think this is a really different, very potentially special piece of work. I think that it has a veracity to it that is, I think, unique to most plays. At the same time, I think it's really funny. It can be really scary. And in the end, it becomes very traumatic for all the characters. And I think for the audience as well. There is a drug-infested quality to the context of the action. And I think putting that all together makes it a very different, very interesting night of theater.
It's a process which is taking time and is taking a lot of commitment from everybody involved. And it's something, the reason why I think people are dedicating so much time to it is because everybody involved believes that it can honestly work.
We need your help. We have given all our times, and lots of effort has gone into making this production. But without you, it won't happen. Everyone needs commitment, financial commitment, and we need that from you. We need you to help us put this production on. Be part of a successful play. It's your opportunity.
Then it hits me.
like a bad idea. It's like opening my eyes for the first time ever. Frozen. Stranded. Miserable. I finally realised that I'm just too scared to move forward. Too disgusted with myself to slide back. I'm left hanging on the edge. Stuck. Alone. I'm totally fucked. And now, well, you're fucked too.
Remember, son, virgins die horny.